Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today this video is going to be a Conchitas con leche video. You know how I love my Conchitas. It's gonna be a Q&A. I mean, who doesn't love Conchitas, right? And you know, sipping on my iced lactate milk. We're gonna be answering a couple questions that people asked on Instagram. So let's get on it. Mamash, she's gonna be asking the questions, so.
Who is the most famous person you have ever met?
I'm not really into like the celebrity type of people, just because growing up, I always saw people as normal. Like, since I always wanted to be like this famous, you know, known person, I always thought that like a celebrity was just like myself. So the most famous person I would say I met was Roberto Tapia. That's another story I want to talk about. It was actually, I'll say a little bit of it and I'll put it like in the at the end.
What fashion trend do you wish could come back?
Bell bottoms. I mean, they're always in style. Like, I'm always in bell bottoms. Even in high school, like, I still have my bell bottom jeans. I have my 7s. Hoping that one day I'll lose weight and fit in them. Size 27. They're my favorite pants. I would always go clubbing with them. So that, and platforms.
What fashion trend do you wish could go away?
Oy. The plastic dresses. Or the plastic outfits and all that stuff.
This question that they asked is funny. How many slices of pizza are you capable of eating in one sitting?
Fuck, maybe 2 pizzas or 1 whole.
Muérdele tu concha while you're...
Ay, sí, ¿verdad? No he comido conchitas.
If you could start a collection of one kind of item, what would it be? Okay, Lily.
I fucking collected everything. Like, I collected these little charms, I collected rings and nail polishes, eyeshadow palettes, lashes, anything in the beauty industry, lipsticks. I have a collection. You name it. I collected it all.
But as a grown person, the thing that I would love to collect the most would actually be properties. I would like to own properties and just be a millionaire in the future, you know?
If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Madre. Trade lives, huh?
For a day.
Low key. One of the Kardashians.
Which one?
I think Kylie.
Kylie's a Jenner though. She's in the Kardashian.
Oh, well, she's Jenner Kardashian, but Kim Kardashian. Or if they wouldn't exist, then maybe Jeffree Star. That motherfucker's a millionaire.
If you could be on the cover of any magazine, which one would you choose?
Probably Vogue. I would choose Vogue.
Which would be harder for you to give up, coffee or alcohol?
Harder?
Yeah.
Coffee.
Coffee.
Alcohol, I only drink occasionally, like not all the time, so I'm okay with that.
Would you let me slap you for $100?
No. Ever.
That wasn't a question, okay guys? How would you describe yourself in 3 words?
Describe myself in 3 words?
Yeah. Just 3.
3, that's hard. So 1, extraordinary, because you'll never find someone like me. 2, lovable, because I can love a lot. And 3, bitchy.
Describe your own personal hell.
My own personal hell is my fucking head. Like, when I get into my head, I'm fucking done. Like, living hell would be my head. I get into my head too much.
Describe, if you had to choose to live without one of your 5 senses, which one would you give up?
What are the 5 senses?
So to see...
I have 6 or 7, so tell me.
Okay, you tell them.
Okay, so honestly, you guys, I have like 7 senses. My eyes, I'm very visual, so I could learn things really quick. My nose, I can smell a lot of things, and like I can...
Everybody can smell.
I know, but like I'm so sensitive to like smells. Let me just take a break because that one's a hard one. Okay, so back to my senses. So obviously you have the sight, the smell, the taste, the hearing, and the feeling, right? So those are the 5. Physical feeling, right?
Could be anything. Like
sentimental.
They were to ask me.
What, mama?
I would lose the feelings.
You would lose the feelings? This is gonna get a little remix. I'm bringing mamas into the video.
Okay. I think that one of the 5 senses I would like give up would be feeling, because like F everybody, you know? I'm just kidding. Because I broke my arm and I know how that felt, and it hurt, you know? Really bad.
So you would do
and I got a concussion.
So you felt that too?
And I felt that too, so I wouldn't want to feel that. Ow! You felt?
Okay, so I think feeling would be one for me. No, you know what? Smelling. Smelling or feeling would be one for me.
Come on now.
Okay, otra mordida pues.
What is something you are currently obsessed with?
Currently obsessed with Netflix and chill. I swear, I can binge on fucking shows.
What phobias have you overcame in your lifetime?
Blood.
Really?
Like, I was so scared of blood. I would have my dad come with me every time I would get my blood drawn. The last time he came with me, I think I was 19.
What is the weirdest scar you have, and how did you get it?
Oh my gosh, that's another story time, you guys. So, growing up, I was just a child, like a rebel. Like, I didn't care. Me and my cousin Natalie actually were always together. And we would always like climb the roof and just do things that we weren't supposed to be doing. Like, my neighbors were, the house was empty, and we would jump the fence, and then we're like, let's go see. And you know, as kids, we were like, okay, like who's gonna be the brave one, whatever, who's gonna be the last one. And then it was a couple of us who went to the next door neighbor, and we broke into it because there was 2 wooden doors shut, and they were like, I think they were nailed in. So there was like nails like this all the way in, like nail, nail, nail. And then on this side. So somehow, some way, we decided, or we figured out how to open it. So we pushed it open, but there was like a little entrance through the middle. And we were in the backyard just exploring. Someone yells, El Diablo! So obviously I'm like, you know, it doesn't faze me, whatever. And everyone ran out. So then after that, I'm like, okay, for real. And I ran out, but then they locked me back in, and I was fighting so hard that when I pushed it, there was a nail that hit my face, and the nail hit my, I don't know if you can see it, but it's literally right here. It used to be right here, but over the years, obviously, I'm older, so it's like kind of coming down. So it's here, and it's like a nail, like it just went creak. So it's a nail, and then below that, I have a scratch. That one I got in a fight with one of my cousins, and she scratched my face, so yeah. But that's the weirdest one. Well, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A with my Conchitas and my Lechita, and I will see you guys soon on a next video. So I think this is the last video that I will be posting up, 2019. So see you guys next year. Bye. Let's get mama shit it. Okay, come her. Ay, ¿qué está pasando?
Okay, so
Okay, mama, what did you draw?
nothing.
My cane. Bring a chair. She's literally always interrupting my YouTube videos, you guys. Hello? Good, and you?
Good. Are you in the shitter or are you getting ready?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a Q&A with... Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be a Q... Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am going...
So it was el Día 10 en Mexico, en el Gran General, en nuestras fiestas patrias that we celebrate from my little town. And I was so drunk. So drunk. So my dumbass got in a fight with my husband and I was like, fuck you, deuces, like you do you, I do me. I was up on stage with Banda Cuisillos. I was up on stage with Banda Cuisillos, living my best life. Adrian was so drunk out of his mind. And then I just like left. I left and I went to El Corral, like all the way in the back. And I thank the Lord that, you know, nothing happened to me, because obviously it's Mexico and like a hot little thing like me, you know, looked really cute and there was a lot of people, but I don't know how I was able to like move the fence, open it and like walk back there. And I was just sitting and I found one of my second cousins. Her name is, won't get revealed. I saw her and she's like, what are you doing? I'm like, well, what are you doing? She's like, I want to go see Roberto Tapia. And I'm like, well, who's that? You know, I don't even know who that is. So we left to the Corral and then his husband, thank God, was with her. And he like took us with him and they were all there. He was in a white car waiting to go and play. So she's like, oh, he's over there, he's over there. I was like, well, why are you so scared? Like, let's approach him and see what's up. Like, people won't tell you anything if you're back there because they think that you're part of like the crowd. So I just approached him and I knocked on the window and I'm like, hi, you know, my cousin wants to take a picture with you. Can she take a picture with you? And he was so nice and he did take a picture. Mind you, you guys, I didn't tell anyone where I was at. Like, everybody was looking for me. Everybody was saying like, where's Kat? Where's Kat? She's like gone, se la secuestraron. Like, I don't know. But it was a big deal. My dad was so mad. His high blood pressure was like up the roof. My husband was fucking drunk. We probably divorced that day. I stayed with my parents. He stayed with his parents at his house. Anyway, it was a disaster. Finally, my uncle found me. El presidente de las fiestas. He found me and he's like, what are you doing? We've been looking for you everywhere. And I was like, chill, dude. You want to meet Roberto Tapia? Go take a picture. So I had him take a picture and he did. He was like all excited. He's like, but he was mad. He's like, everybody's looking for you. Everybody's thinking the worst. You know, where were you? And then I told him, dude, I'm okay, I'm fine, I'm a grown lady, you know, not knowing the consequences of like what was going on. Like, the ranchito is really small and everybody knows each other, but you know, there's just like secuestradores and like mamash encapuchados and like, you know, people that just want to get money. And the ranchito where we're from is like literally small. That was just a good story, but that's the famous person I've met, Roberto Tapia.